My husband is in the living room, a few steps away. Feels like he's in another city. Hey, I don't know why I'm writing this right now. I can hear the TV. There's just a hallway between us, but it might as well be miles. Earlier, he asked, "Did you eat?" I said, "Yeah, that's it." That was our longest conversation today. Funny, right? I remember when we first got married, lying in bed talking until 2 a.m. about nothing. He'd tell me about this coworker who kept sneaking rice into meetings. I'd tell him about the office cat everyone was fighting to name, and we'd laugh a lot. Some nights I'd say, "Okay, go to sleep, we have work tomorrow," and then keep talking anyway. And again, and again. Next thing we knew, the sun was coming up. Now it's the same bed. Same exact bed. He sleeps facing left. I sleep facing right. And in the middle, there's this gap that we both pretend isn't there. I can't remember the last time he touched my hand. Not like a hug or a kiss. Just touched. The unconscious kind. Like brushing past me and running his hand down my back. Like our knees bumping under the table during dinner. Those tiny little things. Gone. I don't know when they disappeared. I just know they're not there anymore. Last night we sat down for dinner. 2 people, 1 table, 4 dishes. Silence. He looked at his phone. I looked at mine. Every now and then we'd glance up. Eyes meeting for a second, then back down. Like roommates. Not husband and wife, not lovers. Just 2 people who happen to share an address. And the worst part is we don't even fight. Nobody yells. Nobody slams doors. There's just nothing. That nothing is what scares me. Because fighting at least means you care enough to be angry. But this, what even is this? I don't know what to call it. It's not hate. It's not sadness. It's like a dead battery. Like 2 phones with dead batteries sitting next to each other on a table. Still there, but unable to connect. I keep asking myself when it got like this. Which time? I want to know which time. I want to point to one specific day and say, there, that's when it started. But there isn't one. No big fight. No affair. No betrayal. Just day by day. One day at a time. He started coming home later. I started going to bed earlier. He stopped talking about work. I stopped asking. He stopped asking how my day was. I stopped telling him. We'll talk about it tomorrow. It's not a big deal. Whatever. One whatever is fine, but hundreds of whatevers. They build into a wall. There was this one time, I remember, a few months ago. He was washing the dishes. I was standing in the kitchen doorway. I was going to say something, like, "Hey, we haven't really talked in a long time, have we?" That sentence was right there, in my throat. I opened my mouth, then he turned around and asked, "Should I soak this pot, or just wash it now?" I said, "Just wash it." And that was it. The other sentence went back down. I walked to the living room, turned on the TV, pretended nothing happened. Maybe nothing did happen. Or maybe something did and I was too scared. What am I even scared of? Scared that I'd say it and he'd look at me like, "Okay, and?" Scared he'd say, "I think we're fine." Scared that I'm the only one who sees a problem. Scared that I'm making it a bigger deal than it is. Scared I'm the weak one. Scared that saying it out loud and nothing changing would hurt worse than staying quiet. So I stay quiet, and he stays quiet. 2 people choosing silence, and then wondering why they feel so far apart. Stupid. I don't even know. I don't know what to call this. I still check if he's eating on time. I still leave cold medicine on the nightstand when he's coughing. I still buy his favorite soda every time I'm at the store. I still remember he's allergic to shrimp. What is all that? Is that love? Or is it just habit? Or responsibility? I honestly don't know anymore. Some days, I think maybe I should just say it. Sit down. Look at each other. Say everything. Tell him I miss how we used to be. Tell him I'm scared. Tell him I feel like I'm losing him and I don't know what to do. Then I think, if he felt the same way, why hasn't he said anything? Is it because he's scared too? Or because he doesn't feel it? Or because he doesn't care enough to be scared? That last thought, that's the one that terrifies me the most. I watched him sleep last night. He looked normal, breathing steady, face calm. I just lay there, eyes open, staring at the ceiling, thinking, does this man even know that I'm slowly becoming a stranger in my own home? Probably not. Or maybe he's thinking the exact same thing on his side of the bed. Who knows? Two people lying awake and neither one says a word. The other day, our kid asked, how come you and Dad don't talk to each other? I said, we talk, sweetie. She looked at me like she knew. Kids know everything. She didn't buy it. I turned around and started doing the dishes because I didn't know how to look her in the eye. I didn't buy it either. Hey, if you ever read this, you won't, but if you did, I don't need you to say you love me. I don't need flowers. Don't need gifts. Don't need some fancy anniversary dinner. I just need you to ask me, how was your day? And actually listen to the answer. That's it. But that's it feels impossibly hard. We didn't break up. There's no one else. We don't hate each other. We didn't lose each other all at once. We just stopped choosing each other every day, somewhere along the way. And if you asked me right now, do you still love me? I wouldn't know how to answer. Not because I don't, but because it's been so long that I don't even know what this feeling is anymore. Whatever. The TV is still on in the living room. He's still out there. I'm still in here, a few steps apart. So you give you 3 seconds of silence, narrator closing. Have you ever sat right next to someone and felt lonelier than when you were actually alone? If there's one thing you wish you could say to the person you share a home with, just one thing, what would it be? You can write it here. Sometimes you don't need them to hear it. You just need to say it.